Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show of the day. And apparently, I have to say, how many people mostly just click on a random email from some random unknown person? For example, some sort of company automatic messages. Well, that one used to be the case of malware, but now ransomware adapted in 2017. I don't know how, but today I'm gonna have my best friend the statics of ransomware in 2017. In hard copy right here, I have a copy from Kripinski, and I have to immediately download it. Well, most of the portion in security likewise for the past decades, how many computer, let's just put this in a short and simple way. How many people would like randomly click on most email and basically got infected? Just that attachment itself, just to unload the payload. Well, in this report it says mostly 6 to 10 malware payloads were ransomware in Q1 2017. So after that, it's supposed to like lock your computer, and yeah, you will definitely will be average to a service model that is big factor making it easier than for everyone, for even novice cyber criminal with the most basic technical knowledge to launch their own customized attack. So basically, noob gamer or social media people that knows their computer encoding, they can create some sort of malware payload and stuff. Well, to be frank, it's just a copycat of ransomware. Uh, that's supposed to be more establishing to families, often with sloppy and error-prone results. Well, perhaps due to increased competition, not to mention increased attention from the security industry, aka Bitdefender, Kaspersky, ESET, many more. I mean, I picked Bitdefender to be the top security in my life, and I just don't think in any case Bitdefender can help anymore if my computer got so infected. Anyway, just to let you guys know, most of the ransomware supposed to be players have also been the most active, the authors behind their creations of little toys called ransomware. Most of them are very smart in this way. Well, certainly the most paranoid ransomware family have released update runs every 8.4 days on averages. The authorities behind crisis and the harmer, meanwhile, have made it regular practice to release new version and release the master decryption key for old ones every few months. Although the number of new ransomware vulnerabilities has grown 30-fold since 2015. 15% or more is business, and top 10 industry sector has been attacked. So, like I said, it's not to be nice on, but this is regarding to Kaspersky security. 2016, just to let you guys know, this is officially taken down from Kaspersky. I'm not lying because it's a hard copy that I have to like script it for myself. Well, according to Kaspersky database, while some industry continue to be bigger target than others, data shows that no sector is immune to ransomware attacks. Healthcare organizations continue to be high-profile victims. Take for example the 47 NHS hospital trusts that suffered infections during the WannaCry outbreak. If you guys remember, WannaCry used to be a thing. WannaCry is some sort of a ransomware, but this ransomware is attacking hospital and financial industry. But this ransomware is so particularly only certain people can decrypt it. I mean, in any ideas, I just hate it. So yeah. And only a few, but over 20% of organizations in the education slash IT, telecoms, entertainment, media, and financial service sector has been recently hit as well. So increase of 20%, telecom add-ons has been really infected. Well, according to IT service provider intermediary during the past year, 48% of IT consultants have sent increase in ransomware related support inquiry across customer in 22 different industry. 1 in 4 business hit with ransomware have 1,000 employees or more. This is why IT getting paid. Well, actually, in fact, the file that encrypt, so the attempt to open them caused the attack to start up all over again. More recently, like the WannaCry outbreak, utilize worms component that allows them to spread to other hosts on the original victim network, wreaking havoc. It's perhaps no surprise then to see troubling stats from intermedia which indicate 75% of the ransomware attack infect 3 or more employees and 47% infect at least 20 phishing email carrying ransomware dropped nearly 50% in Q1 2017. So this is basically what I'm reading to you guys. So what can we do? Uh, in this point, a proof point Q1 2017 quarterly threats report saying that trying to trick employees with phishing emails is so 2016. According to email security provider Proofpoint, last year's 7 out of 10 malicious emails were delivering ransomware as a payload just 3 months into 2017. However, the percentage has dropped to 22% of malicious emails. So what give? One big reason for the dramatic drop-off is the fact that during Q1, uh, Nicro's botnet was either silent or delivering other malware payload, but another reason may be that with user becoming more aware of how to spot phishing emails. No shit, Sherlock. I would have just dumped into virus total to do it. So most likely when people spot a phishing email, criminals are turning into other delivery methods, some of which don't require any user interaction at all. Two-thirds of ransomware infection is in Q1 2017 were delivered via a RDP, supposedly web root. What is web root is a remote desktop is in the new int. When most of us thinking of ransomware distributions methods, the obvious ones that jump into mind is malicious email and exploit kit. Both have long track records and success. Both are centered around taking advantage of what arguably the most easily exploitable part of any network, the end user. So they are remotely transmitting their new payload ransomware whatsoever. I mean, these have a lot of chapters in here. I don't want to go through all it. Supposedly intermediate and all, but who cares about this anymore? I'm just here to promote you guys your solution to your end of ransomware and all the malicious thought. Well, I don't want to be a brag, but if I can find it, oh yeah, here. I really have to change my goddamn file. Well, I have to introduce you guys to Albeit Malware Fighter 5.1. It supposedly stopped all the new ransomware, even the new kind of threats that you guys are hearing over the internet or browse through the networking to find some better options. But in Albeit Malware Fighter 5.1 Pro, they claim to have good protection and they have ransomware protection. I mean, if you click on security guard right now, I'm clicking on is protect engine is Albeit anti-malware engine and anti-ransomware engine, Bitdefender engine. They also have come with bells and whistles like network guard, file guard, startup guard, process guard, and security reinforce. Even camera guard, USB disk guard, and malicious action. Bells and whistles I don't mind, but I have no way I can tell you guys that I like this program very well. It had to be the most uprising to be aware that ransomware is a big problem, and most of the time users like me, I would rather be like skip through the internet doing some weird reports. But that's normal home user. But if you're in the industry in attachment area, you cannot like sit on the computer for 24 hours and wait for something to happen. And based on realistic, this is a standalone automatic helping you going through your daily tasks and make your computer as much as they can to like proceed with conscience and things. And apparently, if you go to browser protection, we have homepage protection, download protection, plugin toolbars, and anti-tracking, DNS protection, and surfing protection and ads removal. I have to disable the surfing protection and ads removal because I already have ad blocker. So yeah, it's not much of a use anymore. Other than that, it does come with a settings, and most of the settings is occurred to be the most not user friendly. Under general settings, you can see minimize the system tray when program is closed, load automatically at Windows startup. All these are like whatever you want to do. It's just general, and you got scan settings like scan compress for, skip for larger than 10 megabyte, scan by normal priority, or you want to go to auto scan, which is for the pro version right now I'm in. I got whitelist, quality list, protect. Under protect, you got a protect option like the real-time protection. You can choose either to low, medium, and high. And most of the time, in default, they will just give you medium. And what about doc? Digital original gent. It's just a analyzer that snooping around, like sniffing through your files for ransomware and other kind of industrial needs. And remember actions just to make sure you do that. I have no idea what it's used for. Automatically update is very nice. I mean, who doesn't want to be updated to the latest? Notification to alert you, silent mode just to tell you whenever you need. Because I am basically running video game and things most of the time, I would really love that silent mode protection. And I got lock. Lock is just a generic little text logs for the IO bit company to know what is going on the computer. So after that, most likely this program is pretty much the best for standalone protections. But if you guys have endpoint protection, you just have to make sure you put up with the server a lot more often to mega maintenance. But if you guys really want to be standalone and sit back in the office like me, like this, and relaxing on the computer would be the Aerobit Nerve Fighter 5.1. Without you knowing it, silent mode will detect, and the dog function DOG will snoop around the ransomware to be blocked. So from there on, if you guys want to do a scan, it's also possible with smart scan, full scan, custom scan, like an antivirus. But based on this one, it's just a secondary tool to protect your first layer of defense. I got my own setup, is Panda Protection free. Come with a lot of bells and whistles, but I can live through with that. But second layer protection in real-time protection, this will be a standalone good tool. You just have to trust it. I trust it for like 10 days and still nothing happens to me. Gee, a lot of video I've been posting for the past 10 days and I still can't get why I don't get infected. Well, otherwise this will be a review for Albit Malfighter 5.1 Pro. If you guys have any problems or any questions, you can post on the comment and I will personally help you guys understand the program itself. And right now I'm gonna show you in the description where you can purchase it in Singapore dollars, but if you guys are purchasing in the other country, you can just select other country and there is a different price point. So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, this is your good video. I hope it's professional enough to be frank. So cheers guys, and so as usual, if you guys want to support, buy it, and it's 10 out of 10 the protection for second layer. And if you guys need additional FAQs, you can put it down on the comment form or the comment box, so as we speak. So anything that's as usual. So bye ladies and gentlemen, this is kind of late for me, 10:51 p.m. I want to go to bed, I'm very tired. Cheers.